I don't know much of them.
Yeah?
You come like you don't play any of them.
That's your problem right there.
I ain't no problem.
That's your problem right there. That's why you get catch.
Football.
It ever burned and you beat? This
No,
man sure. All right,
It's burn right now. You eat some pepper.
Yeah? You sure it's because of that?
Pickle ears. You know, pickle ears. The blat.
You sure it's because of that bite?
I sure because it's fuck you. Let's go. Let's start this thing.
Yeah, them guys drug you one time inside the room. You know?
I wish it's true so I can sue fucking a lot of
It's
us.
burning after that. All right. What happened, buddy? Like, I can't see that. You know? Boy, that's teeth. I can't see what
They
this
say you
is.
gotta be Apple's worst nightmare.
That's buddy, right?
Yeah, wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's you.
Yeah, buddy teeth big for Drew though. Yeah, like he in the way. Anyway, let me sound this shit, bud. Hold on.
New banks and infinite.
Mic check. Oh man, we ready? We on? Everything on? All right. Welcome to episode 42 of the 2 for 2 podcast. I'm your host Rivers here today, with my good friend and host. We got Thomas here. How you doing, Tom? Humphrey here. Tali is here. We got my boy Banks over in the corner. You good? You Gucci?
Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
I want to people know I got my behavior started to get on to get the clocks on. All the polo shirt.
Oh, where you get the new clocks and all these? What a gunshot. Oh, man. So how you doing, man? We've been gone for 2 weeks. We missed a few things. Valentine's just passed. Grammys passed. Super Bowl passed. We didn't get to talk about any of that. We could get to that later. How you spend your Valentine's?
I don't celebrate Valentine's.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I mean, I don't.
Here we go.
I don't.
So you didn't do anything? You didn't receive anything? You didn't?
No, I didn't purchase anything. I didn't receive anything. I don't celebrate Valentine's.
When since?
Since I learned what it about. From like 93.
Enlighten us, grade 1. What is Valentine's all about for the people that may not know?
It's a facade. It's Valentine's Day every day if you date me. I buy you just because a gift. I eat your pussy every day. Like, what you need about Valentine's for? What's special? Now, if it's your birthday, I go to my way to do certain things, but I ain't gonna have that shit, bro. Not for y'all. Y'all love yourself. What you do? What the nigga buy you?
So if you dating a woman who she cares about Valentine's Day, that doesn't matter to you?
When I meet her and she meets me, we have this conversation.
I'm just saying. Hypothetically.
I mean, if it cares so much to her, I might buy her something, you know. But she ain't got to do nothing for me. I ain't really into the whole cliche part of it, of going to dinner and the rose petals and the romantic setting.
So you've never done anything for Valentine's Day? Even though you don't want to?
I think I've done dinner before in the past. Yeah, done dinner before.
That's interesting.
I actually went to a party Valentine's Day though, because it was a friend's birthday, so we partied that night.
Okay, so you did something.
It was for her birthday.
You did something. I'm just saying.
I didn't do it because it's Valentine's.
Okay, but you did something on Valentine's.
For her birthday.
On Valentine's.
For her birthday.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
How was the party? It was good.
The party was fun. I had a good time.
All right. Did you get some?
I'm sorry.
At the end of the night?
I'm sorry.
Did you get some action at the end of the night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was that because of Valentine's Day or the party?
No, that's because I was not low.
Okay.
I mean, that's just
making sure.
Positive.
Just making sure, you
Positive.
know. All right.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything for Valentine's Day.
How come?
What day was Tuesday? I had an event on Valentine's Day, but I didn't do anything on Valentine's. I didn't have any Valentine's.
So you're at action?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any action.
You want to make a call?
But I got a gift from a friend on Valentine's Day. Well, the day after Valentine's.
So your friend got you a gift, but she wasn't your Valentine.
No, she wasn't.
So your friend gave you a gift
Yeah, just a friendly gesture.
on Valentine.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, if that's what y'all do, cool, bro.
You don't think that's possible? I think they have a term for that though.
What was it called?
I don't know. What's the y'all any of y'all know better? No,
Come
isn't
on,
it a term?
what do you want to have with this term?
They know. I think they do have a term for it though. Oh no, sorry. I was thinking about the ladies. The ladies have a term for it. Galentines. right? When all that there's gifts to their friends, to each other. I think it's called Valentine. Someone knocking? Oh, you tripping?
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, she gave me a gift. It wasn't
you
unsexual.
You give her anything in return? No.
No,
You don't give her nothing.
Nope. Tell her thank you. I appreciate. I didn't expect it. Honestly,
How long this person been your friend?
Not too long. That's why I was shocked. But it was to me. I don't think it was nothing sexual,
Okay, boss.
and it wasn't no advance. So, yeah. But yeah, Valentine's okay. I got to see a lot of women expose, well, not expose, but reveal their boyfriends in Valentine's. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you all ladies something, yeah? Some of y'all really wicked, you know. Some of y'all is be cutting up and you'll swear think you're all single. But I can tell you one thing. If you ever post me on your story or in your Instagram, and one, put one of those emojis over my face, and two, only post me in the little green circle, fuck you, all right? We could break up. And that's only a joke. It's all jokes. But for real, like a lot of women reveal their boyfriend over this Valentine's Day. I thought that was funny because some of them I really thought they were single. But
You mean the way they was talking to you?
not the way they're talking to me, just the way it is
Conduct themselves.
on social media.
I mean, you all know social media is a platform for many things. They could be using it to joke around, you know, to kick some shit. And in real life, they boot up. We know that.
Yeah, that's true.
We know that.
It's a different environment now. What's the ceiling you think on gifts for Valentine's Day? I know this might be a stupid question to ask you because you don't believe in Valentine's Day, but what do you think is a ceiling for couples on Valentine's Day? Whether it be male or female. First of all, you feel like Valentine's is for men, or could it be
I mean,
a duality?
it's supposed to be for couples, correct?
Right.
So if I go on all out with my woman every year, I should at least get the favor returned to me at least once or twice or something. I don't know. Like I said, so it's supposed to be for couples, so it's a two-way thing.
I honestly, I see a lot of men doing stuff, but I don't see it in return. I don't know if you've come across it, but I don't see. I don't see the effort being put in the same way for men on a large scale.
I can't agree with that.
I say on a large scale.
On a large scale, yeah.
Well, there are exceptions to things, but on a large scale, I don't see it like. Let's say
it's just like being double standard.
Let's say
supposed to do certain things, you know.
Let's say if there are 10 relationships, 10 couples, right? And all 10 of these couples celebrate Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 4 of those couples will equally gift each other on Valentine's Day or do something special for each other. So I don't think that's a large percentage. That's 40%. Or maybe even 2. Let me put it like that. So 2. So you have 20%. A couple might do that.
That's true. So most of the other couples, males just do everything. That's what you're saying.
I see it. Let me go off what I see.
Based on
what I see, not off what I know or just being factual.
Yeah, this is
what I see.
No, yeah.
Or unless the men don't really plaster their gifts, or what the women do for them.
Yeah, you know, man, they ain't really gonna expose too much things on social media like what women do.
Should we expect something on Valentine's Day though from men?
As a man?
Yeah, as a man. I don't feel like it really.
I feel like I said, I feel like if you go all out for your woman every year, a small gesture, something should happen, man.
That's one of those. I wouldn't call it a holiday. That's one of those celebratory days that I feel like are not for us.
What else is not for us?
Easter, Christmas too.
Easter for kids.
Exactly, they ain't boss. Okay. Christmas too. I don't feel like Christmas really for the male figure.
So what day was Father's Day?
That's it. That's all we got.
Father's Day?
We got one.
We get crab and rice.
Yeah, one day, and that's what they just give us.
Mother sack.
The ceiling, the bar is very low for us, and what we get.
So they give us crab and rice and grabby.
Yeah, grabby.
Get for Father's Day.
That's another thing I wanted to. Don't give me crabby on Valentine's Day as a gift. If you want to do something for me in return, do something. I'd rather you send me some flowers, but don't give me crabby as a gift for Valentine's Day.
What did he give you too?
Yeah, that's I cool with that. I cool with that.
All right, she you too. Right.
Yeah, but I don't think that's really something that's for us.
I agree.
You speaking of dating, you feel as though relationships are crossed sometimes when attentions aren't settled on the table from jump.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the world that we live in nowadays, a lot of people are not transparent. And that would save a lot of headache, heartbreak, drama, all kind of issues. If you just lay your cards on the table from day one. Because as persons or individuals who are dating, for my like a card, I can decide to say, okay, I can fuck with this person based on what they show me. If you only showing me the gun on, then I think it's all who you are, then I find the bad is the issue. No, let me know what you're dealing with from day one. But sometimes when you do that, people still have their other agendas and how they can change what you got going on.
90% of the times, though, when you date or you just meet somebody, y'all in that phase where it's like a person showing you their resume, so
Right.
you can see the good side of them more so than the bad. In that instance,
Right.
You know what I mean? Then you have a lot of people too who they date and that's like in fair. So
From Boss Sharma?
not only that, but when they meet people, their whole sometimes is out of desperation, but their whole thing is to grasp onto someone, a companionship. You know what I mean? Whether that be romantic, whether that be a friendship or whatever, they tend to grasp onto these things. So they might do things out of fear. They might not tell you exactly what's going on with them. They might not reveal themselves right away, just out of the fear of you walking away from that situation. Then you have a lot of people too, on the other hand, who see the red flags in the beginning and still ignore them, out of fear, because they have a what do they call it? An attachment. They have an attachment spirit, so they tend to cling on to things or cling on to people very soon,
Even though it's bad for them.
even though it may be bad for them.
See, this is how I view things, right? If I dating a girl, let's say I just meet a girl, we go to the date. If I lay my cards out to her and she does not accept what I lay out to her, and she goes away and I go my way, I didn't lose anything. My life didn't change.
That's how you look at it.
Now, if she decides to agree or is okay with what I got going on, I've gained something. So if I'm honest from day one, I'm not losing. I'm not going to lose. That's how I see it. Because like I said, for my first meetup, I got to know what it is. Now, mind you, I might want a bar, I might want to do what I need to do, but if it can cost me drama and headache down the line, she keep that. I ought to be on it.
What are some of the things then that could be deal breakers for you as a man meeting a woman for the first time? Nothing, right? You go the whole nine, no matter what.
All right, when we first meet, we're gonna date, and you just talking about how you need a man to do this for you, you need a man to do that for you. Like you're automatically showing that it's not two sided. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's all about money.
It's all about what the man can do for you.
Yeah, okay.
What are you investing into this relationship, or what are you investing into this man?
Right.
So for my see that, I already know how to. Okay, yeah, that ain't a good sign for me. Not being able to take accountability. If we talking and you telling me what your ex, all the bad, all the wrong your ex has done, which most people do, they don't ever say their wrongs.
Yeah.
Okay, that means you can't identify your issues. That's another red flag for me. Or that's another deal breaker for me. And then some people just naturally weird, boy. Some people just weird. So you know what I mean? Like I've had a date before where I gone on a date with this girl and she was just weird.
I never had a bad experience on a date, on a first date. I've had people where we just don't have chemistry. So it's like we almost like we forcing a conversation.
Yeah,
conversation ain't flowing naturally.
I wouldn't continue that neither. Cause like I tell people now, we use the terms vibes. But back in the day we used to say, oh, my spirit don't take to you.
Yeah.
That's a real thing. Like, that happens to people all the time where you dating friends, like someone who's a friend of yours could come in this room right now and I could just automatically be like, I don't fuck with that nigga. Nigga ain't never said nothing to me, nigga ain't never do nothing to me, but I just don't fuck with him just from based on what I feeling, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That could be on the day too.
Yeah. A lot of women, let me don't say that. A lot of people, like I say, they don't realize the severity of one, not making your intentions clear from jump. And how that could spiral, especially if you progress in a relationship with a person.
I mean, if you
Because
don't, it's false facades. You doing?
And then if certain intentions aren't clear from jump, like let's say you meet someone and your whole intention wasn't to jump into or foster a relationship right away, and you don't set those boundaries from jump, you can end up, because people is fall, so your intentions might be different and the other person might be a different way, and you might fall into something you don't want to go into. Like you might not want to get into a deep relationship 2 months down the line, this person in love with you and they want to be with you, or they think that they are with you,
And y'all in together.
and yeah, you looking at it from a different light.
But that's a part of your actions too, though. Because with your intentions, your actions got to match. They got to match.
Right.
So if I telling you my intention is not to get in a relationship, I shouldn't be messaging you, calling you all day.
You don't feel as though that also ties into that other person's agenda too. Like let's say you set your intention clear, and your actions matching, but someone is still trying to push you or pursue you in hopes to change your mind.
No, I stand your ground. Stand your ground and see if I could see that you're trying to finesse me into something.
But let's be honest though, because me and you might be the exception. The exception don't make something the rule. So we might be the guys to stand our ground, but there are a lot of men that don't.
And that's how come relationships have issues, like you said.
Yeah.
Like I've seen it all the time. Women they tend to, how would I say, low key bully a nigga into a relationship, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like they tend to low key bully a nigga into the relationship. And when the nigga cheats, he's a dog. Nigga was actually showing you signs from day one he didn't really in a relationship, but that's what you wanted so much, you kind of
conform.
Yeah, you choke hold his ass, and he say fuck it.
Yeah, I fall victim to that before, but now I feel like I try to make my first I set boundaries from the break,
Right.
and I try to make my intentions as clear as possible at all times. That's why I value the importance of conversations. You know what I mean? And if it's somebody I could point out from jump, I can't have a conversation with them, or our comprehension level ain't on the same path, then
That's important, dude.
yeah, that I
You can communicate all you want, but if they ain't comprehending,
yeah, I'll fall back
Yeah.
real soon.
Mhm.
Real soon. But
that's a deal breaker for you when you're dating.
what's that?
Could the comprehension
Someone-
they ain't comprehend.
Someone that don't respect boundaries when you said them.
Yeah.
Someone that don't. Two. Boy, what's other deal breakers? I have a few. The boundaries, that's number one of them. The connection and how you communicate, that's two, for sure. But that's on a deeper level.
When I go on dates, I normally would tell the females, I have one of my major rules is I do not do pop-ups. So the minute you pop up on my house, may that the last time we ever speak. Because it's like you say, it's a boundary, and it's a term of respect too.
You speaking in future references, because how they know where you live on the first date?
Chances are, if we get, I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I put it out there. If we get further, I don't do pop-ups.
Right.
So
yeah, that's something that's a boundary that I set too.
because I feel like that's so disrespectful, but what give you the audacity to think that you could just show up here anytime you want? I would never do it to you.
That's a deal. That's one deal breaker to me. And next deal
definitely.
breaker is too abuse. Like some women love to get fly off the handle and
Yeah.
put their hand on men.
Oh yeah, that's
up mine. I ain't with
Listen
that
to
at
me.
all.
that right there. That's good. That and pop-up, like two major things. From you getting physical with me, we done. Because I'm not gonna allow you to push me to the point where I gotta get physical with you. That means I gotta leave you alone.
Yeah.
Guess what happened? You get physical with me, I return the favor, you run to the man, I log up.
Yep.
Automatically the bad guy.
You automatically bad guy. And
women love to play victim.
And 9 times out of 10, these police officers, they ain't taking your side.
No,
anyway.
they trying to fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
They tryna fuck.
So when you go to that station, you on that.
See, guys, what the police can do is, what the punk get?
Yeah.
From there, slide up and play fucking clock yet? Yes. So then you look at, don't worry about that nigga, man. If he drive ball, you just my number. That's
That's how it is, though. But I think that's a very important thing. Intentions. When you meeting someone, when you getting to know someone, that's a very important phase of dating that people tend to miss out.
Honesty, man. This is being honest and transparent. I tell people all the time, we grown, we adults.
You played a game before, though. I'm sure that positive. You played a game to get some pussy.
I would say probably when I was in school, but I stopped lying because I stopped because I realized like I don't want to hurt you for your vagina, but like I don't hurt you for just to get some vagina.
Playing the game ain't necessarily lying, though.
What it is?
In most cases,
What it is?
you could just play along. At the end, means you lying.
So you playing along with that what you really want?
Yeah, your intentions just ain't clear. I don't think that's lying.
It's a deception. It's being deceitful.
A lot of people is deceived, but you know what I mean. It's a difference if okay, that's like okay. Being deceitful is okay. You could go down this corridor, right? You know it down this corridor.
But I don't know what it.
You don't want you know it's a hole down this corridor, but you let the person go down the corridor. You go down this corridor, whatever you see down there might happen, right? Compared to you telling them, hey, go down this corridor, right? And when you go down this corridor, you're going to meet the gates of heaven. You know what I mean? You say, you go down this corridor, but I don't know it down there, and you know it down there. That's being more deceitful than lying.
Just being deceitful is closer to lying than it's the truth, bro.
It is.
That's the point.
It is, but playing a game and like playing along with the game just to get what you want, I don't think that's lying.
I like I said, I've done it before. I ain't doing it no more because I feel like we all adults, but we all grown. So I want to give you the opportunity to make your own decisions. That's where when you do catch feelings and you do get hurt, you choose that. Because I told you what it was from day one. Kind of thing.
You still have to hold yourself accountable in that situation too.
How?
Actions. Just like you said it. Actions. Yeah, actions.
She might fall in love with my personality and the way I carry myself way before my actions. Because she ain't paying attention to my actions. She paying attention to what she wants.
But let's be honest though. Women and people are intelligent enough to know when you're interested or not. If you
a lot of people ain't emotionally intelligent now. Calm down.
But
you talk about emotional
but
intelligence.
at least they're intelligent enough to know when you're interested in them.
To what to put, but interested in to what extent?
If you showing them some sort of interest, they may stay around. In hopes that even if you had told them your intentions and it's not aligned with their own, that it may change. So if you're showing someone some form of interest, it may be minimal to you, but you don't know what that is to them.
So here's where communication comes into play. Here's where communication comes into play. Because from you ask me, what we doing? Clearly you want this to go further where I want this to go.
I don't even think that questions be asked no more, you know.
Yes, boy. Woman has asked that.
What we doing?
What? What is this we doing yet? What happening yet?
Right.
What's going on between us?
That used to be a question that's one of the, that's like a month-in question. Now,
Woman has asked that question.
Very rare I've heard it in recent years. I've had assumptions that it'd be more than what we are. You know what I mean?
So when a woman makes that assumption, what does she do to you to let you know that she's assuming that? Without us saying it, without us saying what we doing yet.
It could be subtle things. It could be things like introducing you to her. Not even introducing
friend.
you. She may tell you, hey, I was talking to my family and I was talking to my friend and I tell them, yeah, that's my blah, blah. Those subtle things could tell you like how she feel about you or how she feel about where y'all is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Subtle. It could be certain things.
And then that's when you decide to take a step back or you clarify. Hey, listen.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to clarify.
I don't want to sound rude or fucked up, but we just dating, right? We just.
Yeah. But that's another conversation I had with a friend this week. How do you? I think we talk about this on the podcast for sure, but I can't remember. How do you structure dating and talking to someone?
What's the difference?
Is one before the other? What level do you place them on? Like for me, I feel like this in our culture we don't really date properly.
No.
So a lot of people in our culture believe that when you date someone, that it's exclusive, or it's supposed to be exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Women may go out on multiple dates, and people call them a hoe. Same thing with men. Men might go out on multiple dates, and we've been blasted as a bad guy. You know what I mean? But I feel as though dating is a lesser of importance than talking to someone. I feel like when you're talking to them, you're probably at a stage where you're trying to make them exclusive or you're trying to court them.
When you talking to them?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Because I feel like you're at an narrowing, like you are almost at a narrowing down stage, your options.
I think we should. I think we should take out the whole word talking on the whole.
So
I
what-
think it should be dating and then it's dating exclusively. That talking shit is confusing.
Dating exclusively, I don't think that's, man, it teaches on. I would say courting. If you courting a person, then you prepping them to say, okay, you could be my person, or we could push further in a relationship. You see what I'm saying?
I wouldn't
But
use. I wouldn't use the term dog.
for lesser terms, we say talking.
That's what
Or
I'm
we
saying. Like,
use talking.
I feel like talking so vague. So
But
like you could like
it
a person can
is.
get away with a lot by saying we talk. That's so vague. I don't like that. Like what you mean we talk? I don't like that. Do we date? And do we date in the concept is where you date other people, or do we date exclusively? That's how I. If you don't, if you
I
got
don't
people be
believe-
talking, no.
When it comes to dating, I don't believe there's different variations of dating. If you ask me.
you want to Google it? Because I had to mean in my phone. People who tell me what dating is. I Google it for that. But
No, I'm saying I don't believe that there's different variations of dating.
why?
If you dating someone exclusively, like dating, listen, all right, pull up the definition of dating, and let's go by that.
Like I said, I have the picture on my phone.
Yeah, go on. It ain't gonna take long, right?
No.
All right.
Right to the
Once
top.
it don't take long. So you just Google this then.
No, I had this on my phone for yes. Boom, sit you.
All right.
Dating is a stage of romantic and or sexual relationship in humans whereby two or more people socially, possibly as friends, or with the aim of each assessing the other's suitability as a partner in more committed, intimate relationship or marriage.
Yeah.
It could be a form of courtship consisting of social activities done by the couple. The protocols and practices of dating are the terms used to describe it vary considerably from country to country and over time. So like
So now they put different variations to it.
exactly.
They even put different locations of the world.
Yeah,
Country to country.
because like in the Bahamas, we say we talking. You can't talk to nobody else. You got to date nobody else. And like I said, you could date whether it being sexually or not. That's the choice between the persons who are dating. See, because when I explain someone that I dating Samantha, I dating Sherry, I dating Michaela, I dating Suzanne. This is dating. I am trying to see if this is me dating with the intent to get into a relationship. I am weighing on my options. So when I meet Brenda, and I let Brenda know all these people I dating, if Brenda's not okay with that, Brenda can.
Okay, so
Go
then
that
when you escalate that, right?
Mm.
How do you, if you have someone in mind that you want to I take the relationship further with, right? How do you show that to them? Isn't there something different to just dating at that point once you already established that that's the person you may want to be in a date in a relationship with?
All right, so you asked when I pick the person or the person I dating.
Yes. How do you then display like that form of
Okay, yeah, I let Sherry, if I pick Sherry, I let Sherry know I stopped talking to I stopped dating all these girls. I'm exclusively dating you. Which meanings I'm only dating you, nobody else. My interest is only into you. I focus on you.
I still don't agree with the exclusive dating thing. I feel as though you caught in at that point.
I mean, you can word it however the hell you want to word it, bro. At the end of the day, I'm trying to see if you're suitable enough to be my woman. For us to be in a kind of relationship.
Pull up the definition of courting.
Well, you pull it up. You won't know. It's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. This is wording. Courting is more like courting is dating exclusively.
Words mean something though.
I don't like talking. I can say it that much. Don't say we talking. That's too vague.
What's some of the terms or actions you feel men display towards one another that show hate?
Show the ones each other show hate.
Yeah, not in the physical sense.
I know
Like things men say, little jazz and stuff like that.
Or you-
that could be slighted as hate.
Or you thought that I cloggy. Talking to that cloggy. Oh, I don't know that goes your boyfriend on. Like it's a good one.
I think I try to
good.
I try to be like you is one of them do. I think that's hate.
You think so?
Yeah, I trying to be like you. That's hate.
If I said it to you, did I say?
Yeah,
If I said it to you.
I think that's hate.
Oh, no, that makes no sense. Based on our relationship, you think that's it?
No, not based on our relationship.
That's what I'm asking you. If me saying it to you.
No,
Me-
I'm not specifically talking about me and you. I'm saying men that say that. All right, me and you, we have a
But
close
niggas,
relationship.
niggas only say that to people who they called you, I guess, or they know.
No, that's not true.
You would say that to a nigga you don't know?
I don't say that.
I mean, you think nigga would say that to the next nigga you don't know?
Yes.
I know. I ain't gonna have nigga I don't know say that shit. But.
Yes. I trying to be like you. Certain things say big money. That's all that shit is hate. You pocket watching. That's hating.
I guess I never thought about that.
You can't watch no man pocket.
That's what niggas do for real.
Exactly. That all that shit is hating.
What I do think is hating is
dirty marking. That's hating.
what?
Just like how you say, you talking to that clown. That's dirty marking.
Watch it. I got one nigga who going to school with me, right? Man, I ain't going no names. You might notice him. He goofy ass. Anyway, I go on school with this nigga. Every female this nigga's ever seen me talk to, he's tried to talk to. Whether we in the same club and I go to the bathroom, or I go outside, or you see them on a different date. Every female.
You know, it's another thing with his hate too. That. But you know, there's another thing with his hate, trying to one up someone in the club or social environment.
You mean like with spending the money?
Yeah. That's hate. That's
Oh,
hate.
God. Yeah.
All the time in the pocket watching them.
Shit, a nigga could eye you down when you walk in the club. Say,
Real.
I've had situations where many times I go in the club with said female or whatever, and the minute they see the female when she by herself, or you know what that by the night.
That's it.
Oh, you was carrying on by, man. I used to do this for that nigga, you used to do that for that nigga.
That's it. He let your dose tonight.
I can spend more money than this nigga, man.
All that shit is hate.
I don't even know these niggas.
Fuck y'all niggas. All that shit is hate.
Cool.
That's some shit we gotta stop.
Now it's all full of niggas like that, though. This town full of niggas like that, bro.
Yeah.
But guess what? These see niggas when they see you, they want to dap you up. That shit is I hate that shit. Wait, from a guy than me, you say some slick shit with me, you can't dap me no more, bro. Show me how you really feel with me. Don't dap me and you hating on me in private, but keep it 100. I rather a nigga let me know you don't fuck with me from day one, boy.
That's hate too.
Cause guess what?
The dap and know they don't
I got more respect for him because now I know how to deal with him. You could imagine a nigga dap me up and then slick talking me on my back. That's a pussy. That's a pussy.
Oh, I forgot. Before I forget again. Next month, the first episode of next month, we will be rolling out our fan duel part of the show, where we allow fans to send us in any question or scenario they may be wanted us to divulge or unpack on the podcast. And we're going to, one, if they, by their consent, include them in the conversation, or we just talk about it amongst ourselves. But the questions will be plastered via a paywall, so you would have to pay a fee of $1 to send in your questions, and we pick and choose the question that we are going to unpack on the podcast. I will, for international viewers and fans, it'll be through PayPal. Locally, it'll be through Sand Dollar. What do they call it? Sun Cash. I will put all the information in the description of this video and every other video. Also, I would post it on our Instagram page. So look out for that coming next month. Send in your questions. As hard as it could be, we got the hot takes. Yeah, before I forgot that. So, you watch the Grammys?
No, but I did my homework.
Okay.
I didn't watch it, but I did my homework.
How do you feel about one, Beyonce not winning Album of the Year?
It's about time. It's about time. She
never win Album of the Year. No, she never win Album of the Year. She won the record for the most Grammys ever won.
Yeah.
I commend her for that, but she never won record.
And I'm glad that she got 32 now under her belt, and that's good for a black woman too. She's black, so that's thumbs up to us.
Yeah, shout out to B on that.
So Lizzo's the one who win it. Record of the year.
No, record of the year. Lizzo won record of the year, but what's the guy's name? Oh, I don't even know this artist. I can't even tell you a song he sang, but he won Album of the Year. I wish we had a
Kendrick Lamar rocking up some Grammys too.
Yeah, he's been on top of this game with the Grammys. I don't even know if I do agree that that's the best rap album of the year, if you ask me.
His album.
Yeah, his album. Let me see who won best. What it is? Best album or album of the year? Album of 2022. The Grammys. Hold on. Is it Henry House? That's his name?
What do you sing?
I don't know.
Well, what genre of music is it?
I cannot tell you, to be honest. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. This can't be the right person, man. This cannot be the right person. Look at Google. Google says that who was the winner of the? I mean, you could talk, you know.
You should have just pull up long time, big guy. You know this was the case.
It's fine, buddy. You still could talk. You have a job.
What do you think about your boy and performance on the Grammy? God did. Jay-Z, Wayne, Ricky.
You know what?
People were saying it was a mockery of Christianity, how he had to spread out for Great Supper.
I did not
Last Supper, sorry.
I did not see the performance, honestly.
I saw that. I saw that part. I don't most people say now the Grammys is a mockery. It's like devils worship and some shit that they be running on with now, saying all kind of demonic performances be going on and so forth. But I don't think I got that from the Gods Did performance. I mean, they were all black and they were sitting to a feast or whatever. But I mean, it could be deeper than what I saying.
Henry Styles, sorry, that's who won it. But it goes along with the theme though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I might be missing something.
I tend to not try to tie those things in too deep.
Me too.
What I don't like about the Grammys is like they're pondering. Now it seems as though like the numbers been down with the Grammys for a few years, but just seeing clips and hearing things that went on at the Grammys this year, it just felt like they was pondering to more of a hip hop crowd because a lot of black people were saying that they centering this award show around the whites.
Right. So
you know what I mean? So now they're grabbing a bunch of people and doing a bunch of things from a social media aspect. You know what I mean? And it's like they clearly clout chasing. I don't like that about the Grammys this year.
Oh, well, I mean, Jay-Z boycotted it. Drake, I think Drake didn't submit no music to it.
And to be honest with you, I feel as though Beyonce being nominated for Grammy of the Year, Album of the Year, was the reason Jay-Z was there. And I think that's what got them to bargain with Jay-Z and Khaled to perform at the Grammys. I don't think they would have come to the Grammys or perform if she wasn't nominated. That's why I think he voiced his opinion and why he feels as though she should have gotten just to put the icing on the cake.
I have a question in regards to that. And I sure I know what's going on. Okay, I think Wait For You won a Grammy.
Wait
right?
For You?
Drake, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
so
you
question. When it happens like that, everybody gets a Grammy? I mean, like, Drake got one, Future got one, Thames got one, your boy Producer got one? Like, how that work?
No, only one. They only get one Grammy. But
okay,
the thing
they
is,
get one Grammy, but as everybody's, is that considered under your belt?
It's based on the category, right? So they have different categories of the awards.
Right.
And it's based on who submitted. If it's a Drake album, you're not going to get a Grammy or be nominated if you don't submit that particular album or record.
Right.
So if Drake submits that award goes to Drake. Everyone else would be accredited to the award, but that's Drake award.
Okay. So like you're saying, everybody be accredited.
Right. But not everyone's gonna get a trophy if that's what you ask.
I don't care about the trophy. Do I have?
No, that's not everyone's Grammy. That was on that album. For what? Right.
Okay.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So either Thames, if she's independent or if she's signed to a record label, Thames would have to submit that record to be to be recorded. Okay. I mean to be nominated.
Because I saw ATL Jacob accept the award in Future's absence or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
And they mentioned something with Drake on it. Drake he did something with somebody. He did a video or something. I watched I can't remember what it was.
No, you talking about the LeBron thing.
You sure? No, man. He's wearing the yellow jacket. Didn't he?
I think that's LeBron. I think that's.
Put on LeBron's spot. He say welcome, hello Grammy or some shit like that. He say, "Hands up,"
I ain't
some
sure
shit.
about that.
I
Yeah, we
well, I was
can't
trying to figure like when someone gets the Grammy, if everybody in the song get
Gets-
affiliated with it and all that.
they get accredited for it. But I'm saying like it depends on the record and what is the category.
Okay.
So if it's a Drake record, and that's a record that's been on his album, or that's something that his record label submitted,
Mhm.
he is the winner of that Grammy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everyone else is accredited on that award. If there are other people on that award.
Okay.
So yeah, sometimes you would see them bring up the producer, or they might bring up the people that helped them put the album together.
So that's just a formality.
Yeah,
I just wanted to know that. I was thinking everybody getting something too, or like it was like Grammy winner producer, because I win the Grammy. You see what I'm saying?
all right. Let's say if they had an award and they had Best Podcast Award as a collective. This is a collective. This is a podcast of collectives.
Right.
So it's not just me as a podcaster, and I'm the solo. I'm solo in this podcast. It's a group of us, right? So if we won an award for best podcast, it'll be accredited to both of us, to the entire podcast. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So it would be insensitive for me to come up there and just not bring or not showcase or highlight the people that
whole
helped me
team.
put this thing together.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
But yeah. So yeah, I don't like what the Grammys are doing. I saw some clips and bits and pieces. I didn't get to watch the entire thing, but I just feel like the Grammys pandering more now to hip hop culture, because a lot of artists been complaining over the past years that it's not centered around them.
Are they lying though?
They aren't. You mean the artists?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
being-
they are definitely not lying about that. Speaking of LeBron is now the all-time leader in NBA, in the history of NBA in scoring. That's a big feat. Shout out to LeBron for that. I saw that game. I felt as though that was just a circus.
I saw some shit online, right, in regards to that. People's conspiracy theories, right? Theories and all this shit, right? Some shit about he needed 38 points to beat it.
To win, yeah.
He was 38.
I mean, yeah, to beat.
He was 38. He's 38 years old. Some other 38. I was like, what the fuck they running on, man?
You know, the people is always put those bullshit stats together.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the fuck? It was a couple other things with the number 38 in it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but as an avid fan of the NBA and basketball, I am pretty honored to have witnessed something like that. I don't think I would have ever seen someone pass Kareem record. That was a big feat for LeBron. To do it in his 20th season, doing at the level he's still playing at. Yeah, that's big. I gotta give it to him for that.
That's solidify him as the GOAT?
I don't. I just had this conversation with somebody the other day. I think LeBron will go down as the best player to ever play in the NBA.
So what Jordan is?
I don't think he was the best basketball player ever. Let me make that make sense to you.
Yeah, please. Because Jordan played the NBA too.
Listen, but if you're talking about LeBron, you have to put into account statistics, his longevity, his durability, and all those things. I think all those things he captured any other player in the NBA with. But I don't think he was the best single basketball player that ever played the game of basketball. I feel as though they're like, let's say, let me put it like this. If we were to put Michael Jordan and LeBron James on a basketball court together, I think Michael Jordan will obviously beat him.
You mean
because he's a better basketball player.
You mean 1-on-1?
Yes. He's a better basketball player. Statistically, I don't think Jordan is better than LeBron, which would make him the greatest player to ever play in the NBA because he would have more achievements, more awards. That's just like Tracy McGrady. I feel as though Tracy McGrady was a better basketball player than Kobe Bryant. But Kobe Bryant had a better career, which made Kobe Bryant a better player in the NBA than fucking Tracy McGrady. You get where I'm coming from?
I get where you're coming from, right?
I don't think LeBron possessed the skills Michael Jordan did.
Okay.
But LeBron will succeed any other player in the history of the game in stats.
Okay, you talk about stats. Let's look at the fucking.
But all that contributes to you being a basketball player in the NBA.
Let's look at the final stats then. NBA final stats.
Yeah, but I used to have
He ain't succeeded nobody in that.
Who?
LeBron.
Right. But he has some achievements that no other players in the NBA has. And to be doing it at his age, at the amount of years and the amount of time he's already put on his body, I think is bar none.
That man spend $1 million on his body every year.
He
learned the cheat code with that. Take good care of your body.
That goes to his point. That like you don't see no other NBA player would do that. Even if they had the capacity to do it, I don't think they would do it. So if we look at history and we look at statistics, I think LeBron could go down as the greatest player by statistics. I don't think he was the greatest single-handed, skill-wise basketball player there was. Like you had people that were better than him skilled.
I got you now. I got you.
Yeah. And then Jordan is one of them. I think Jordan, hands down, was the best skilled basketball player ever. I got Kobe a close second.
And then
Kareem,
also, you
and
gotta
then
keep in mind, but also with skill is determination, is that drive, that ambition, but that will to want to win.
I think that's one of the things that crushed.
That dog in them.
I think that's one of the things that if LeBron possessed like that killer instinct every night, I think he would have blown them out the water.
I personally think if your boy had more of a killer instinct, he'd be much better too.
Kevin Durant?
Yes, but if KD is more dominant, but
I think he just loves the game of basketball and he loves to play. I don't think his goal was to ever be the greatest player.
No, I'm not.
Ever play.
I'm not saying that, but he's highly skilled. So if he was just more pressure,
yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying.
I think KD is who Tracy used to be.
Yeah, like I said,
KD was more donkey more.
For him, I think.
I mean, not KD, Tracy, boy, she had a cooker and all that shit. So
I don't think KD ever made it to himself to even want to be the greatest player to play during his time.
No, he didn't.
Not even ever in the history of the NBA. I don't think he ever wanted to or set out to be the best player in his time. That's the difference. Kobe, Jordan, Magic, all these other Wilk, maybe not Wilk. I just think Wilk just had it like that. And he was playing in an era where like no one else could compete with him. But Kobe, Magic, Jordan, those players set out to be the greatest player. Or they wanted that. Their whole goal.
I think only Kobe and Jordan. I think Magic just is skilled like that. Like he just fucking shit up.
No, Magic had that mentality too. Magic had a killer mentality. For him to be a 21-year-old first year in the league win Finals MVP because his the captain on his team and the center Kareem got injured and he had to play all 5 positions as a rookie. Yeah, you gotta have a killer instinct to do that on a fucking bad ankle. So you gotta have some type of killer instinct or determination to play like that. And that was his goal every year was to win. I think LeBron had to grow into that. I think LeBron had to, when he went to Miami, that was his phase of learning how to win. You know what I mean? He always had the skills and the talent and the athleticism, but he didn't know how to win until he went to Miami.
Then you got like a Jordan era, like Jordan when Jordan's on the court, Jordan stopped multiple niggas from getting NBA championship. Multiple.
If you
LeBron ain't stopping nobody to get a championship. Steph come and get 4 in his era.
But then
Giannis come and get 1 in his era.
To this point, and I ain't putting on my cape for the Braun, right? Braun is the only superstar that played one of the greatest teams ever assembled was the Warriors and beat them. 2.
Nah, hold on. That beat them shit was a bunch of shit. That was mafia.
Man,
voodoo,
come on now. We ain't go down that rabbit hole.
Illuminati. That was a bunch of shit, bro.
we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Hey, yo, whatever.
But
get your shit together.
he played the most superstars. When I say superstar, name another superstar Jordan played against.
Another superstar?
Another superstar Jordan played against. Or Jordan
Magic, Bird.
Jordan had what?
Magic, Bird.
I'm talking about two.
Played against Stockton and Malone.
There wasn't superstars. There wasn't
If they
Stockton.
make it to the final 2-3 years in a row, what the fuck they is?
They're not superstars. Not superstars. They were stars and they're all right, but they weren't superstars. Come on now.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
And hold on, you said Magic and Bird,
So
right?
who's superstars LeBron played?
Hold on, you said Magic and Bird, right? When Bird was in the league, Jordan didn't win. Jordan didn't go to the finals.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm talking about who he had to play against to win those championship.
Okay, the
You call
Pistons.
him.
The Pistons, what is his name?
He didn't beat them until 91.
He beat them?
And that was a depleted Pistons team.
He beat them?
Yeah, 91. A
And he beat the
depleted.
Jazz twice.
But
Who's
name
beat-
the superstars. That's what I'm asking you.
Stockton and Malone.
Oh God. Well, you tell me if they superstars in your book. I know you and I.
Both of these niggas, 75 top players of all time.
That don't
Both
make them a
niggas.
superstar.
What that make them?
That don't make them a superstar.
What
Not
that
every-
make them?
The White House was a superstar at once, right?
I think he made
No, he didn't.
No, he made the list. You're right.
Exactly.
At once.
That don't make them a superstar, but
They were continuous. That's why they made the list.
no. John Stockton wasn't a superstar. I'm sorry to tell you. But yeah. Like I
Who was
said,
the face of the Utah Jazz? If you're a face of the team, are you not a superstar?
No, because not every team has the market that some other teams in the league do. The Utah
So Jordan
Jazz,
ain't facing no superstar then. That's what you're trying to say.
I'm saying not.
I really don't
compared
know who all he faced in the finals, but I know he
Exactly.
faced Jazz, so I
You
can't
gone.
go into the details.
You gone tell me.
Alright, man. Anyway, you know what? Them niggas paying me for this right now. I ain't get.
Okay, buddy.
But I feel as if Jordan going to the finals, 6-0. LeBron 4-6.
Statistically, though.
Jordan get friggin' all gone scoring, way more scoring thing than him, way more MVP. Defensively, come on. Jordan beating him. Jordan has more accolades over like trophies and shit versus the statistics.
But
And LeBron been in the game, what? LeBron James been in the league, what, 7 more years than Jordan?
I ain't disagreeing with you, right?
7 more years?
But what my argument was?
And he still didn't get 6 rings. 7 more years than Jordan, and you don't get 6 rings yet.
You still missing the point. What
I
my
get the
argument
point.
was, right? He's gonna go down as the greatest statistical player ever. That's what I said.
Kudos to LeBron.
You watching any shows?
Wait, I tried watching Yana today, Jan. I tried watching Yana today.
What, one episode?
I tried to get on season 2.
Yo, you ain't watched one episode yet?
No. I on
You watching
BMF. Yes, all
Still
day.
boring. You like the show?
BMF?
Like you like the direction they're going in? I still feel as though they ain't developed as a show yet. Like
What you mean?
You could tell the direction they're going in. Okay, let me
based
put it
on
like
something
that.
true.
The story revealing anything you didn't know about Big Meech.
Yeah. I didn't, but first off, I didn't know your body can shoot butter. I didn't know Big Beach can shoot himself. I didn't know these things.
A lot of them things could be embellishments too.
I Google it. He can shoot for real.
All right,
He can shoot for real.
but that show
You get
it's
your
not
view.
developing in the way like I thought it was. Like I would expect. Like it seems like they trying to drag it on. Like they trying to make it 8 seasons like Power.
So he ain't up to par for y'all like it.
You tell me if it's good, but that's the same thing. That's the same argument me and you had about.
I learned the storyline of what happened. Just telling me what happened to lead up to when they blow up.
Like what? He meet Lala and he started.
No, that's a brother.
His brother. Yeah, but I'm saying what happened?
Okay, first off, this is a storyline now. They trying to show you all the adversities they had to face to get control of the fucking Detroit. Then they expand.
But they always had control of Detroit.
They have nothing
Even-
not in the series. They ain't got
In
control
this
of Detroit.
series, yeah.
What control of Detroit they have?
You forget he bring the eight of the blocks together.
No, he did not. He waiting for a nigga in Detroit now. You forget it. He waiting for a nigga right now.
But he still had control of the blocks. They only in that
Control
area.
of Detroit means you ain't waiting for nobody, bro.
Oh,
They
bro.
all waiting for you. When BMF blow up, everybody was waiting for them.
The first season he was trying to find a plug, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. They find the plug, right?
They
And they was trying to solidify the plug. The same man who trying to pull the rug up from underneath them. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, this your show.
Who nigga trying to pull the rug out from underneath them?
The guy, the same one who trying to blackmail them. I don't know his name.
Nigga trying to kill him?
Not the one who trying, not Tingham man, but his name? Lamar. I'm so glad Lamar back. That's the best nigga on that show. That's the only reason I watched that show.
That nigga really know. I mean, he based on a real character. That nigga still living.
He still living?
Yeah, he's doing interviews with Vlad. I just watched the interview with Vlad. He tell you how the fuck he should have meet all this shit.
Is his name Lamar too?
He named Layden. Or Ladon, Ladon.
That's the best character on that show. I still feel as though Meech ain't learn how to act yet.
Little Meech?
Yeah, I don't feel like he's a good actor. You feel as though?
I mean, based on him acting and seeing his interviews, I think he do a good job.
I don't put him on a. I
think he retarded when he interviewed. Like
I think he retarded in the show.
Why?
I feel like he's slow. Like I just feel like that. Like I don't get no substance from him from watching him act. I don't like the show. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Go say that.
The first season, I was down with it, but the second season still ain't going nowhere. You say you don't watch Your Honor.
I ain't gonna
tell you about that. Get on that, please.
I tried to today, but I trying to click on it this morning.
What else? Bel Air coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Power Book Ghost coming up. You like that? March 27, 17?
Snowfall coming next month too.
I drop off Snowfall so long, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They only have they're on the 4th season. I think they bringing out the 5th season.
I drop off Snowfall a while. I see season 2. Snowfall. But Power Book Ghost, I looking forward to that. And I want to see Bel Air. How you feel about the new Bel Air? How you feel about your boy?
Who's that?
Jabari Banks playing with.
Who playing with? I think he's doing a good job. He's doing an exceptional job.
But like Carlton, and I ain't coming on that.
You don't like Carlton Rowe?
I don't like how he look.
I like how they switch his character, so you get a better understanding of why he was so up and down in the show. You understand? Like Carlton being so jealous and you know what I mean, hateful. Like it shows that, it gives you a better depiction as to why he's that way now inside the.
You realize this series is more drama than it is comedic, right?
I know. Duh.
So
but I'm saying a lot of the things what they doing in the show now, giving you backstory as to why you might have seen a display of certain things in the comedy.
I feel like they did it in the comedy as well.
Like what? They ain't give you no. Oh yes, they did give you indication that Carlton was on drugs. It was one episode when Carlton was on drugs for real, but they didn't make it look like he was No.
I think what you confuse into is you gotta look at the times these shows are made. The things that they made those shows on, niggas wasn't doing all them shit back then.
Oh yes, they were. You ever watch Different Strokes? That was depicting black trauma, but they made it funny.
But what they do now with the Bel Air in terms of the Carlton on drugs and all that, that shit more prevalent now for the young people. It more out there now than it was back then.
Yeah, I think they had the appeals to the modern crowd for this one. But I like the direction that show going on though.
I like how they make Ashley gay because I didn't know Ashley wasn't gay in the first one.
I mean,
she wasn't gay in the first one.
If you look back at it, like I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised.
You were surprised what? That she gay in this one?
That she gay in it. I wasn't surprised.
Well, every show now they putting someone gay in it. That's just the fuck what it is. So they had to pick one scapegoat to be gay. I thought they should have picked Carlton to be the fucking
love
gay
is love,
but
man. You gotta let them love.
Huh?
Love is love, my brother. You got to let
I ain't gonna put on nobody being gay. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
what are you saying?
Don't go us get cancer because
I have no problem with that.
He
I
loves
have no
the
problem
gays,
with
so
that. I just feel like they forcing the agenda so much. Like
no, I mean I was in shock that they do that to our character. I was in shock.
I thought they was a big Carlton. I thought they was
Carlton was trying to get plenty pussy on the show. He just couldn't get it.
That's why he didn't know he's gay on the show. It was a big ass.
Carlton was trying to get plenty pussy. But we got some good shows. I can stay inside and this entire spring.
When you coming outside? I plan to stay inside.
I coming outside May, sometime around May.
Why?
I want to go to Vegas. I gotta touch Vegas in May. Memorial weekend. I want to go to Vegas.
Okay, so when you come
that's probably when I come outside.
So when you come back from Vegas, you going back inside.
Yeah, I don't see the summer. I don't think the summer can see me this year. Summer didn't see me last year, honestly. Christmas saw me a little bit.
Summer 23, boy.
Yeah, no, I straight. I inside on that one. What about you? You got any plans?
I think I trying to be inside. I inside. I don't know. I might touch someone though. I might touch someone.
But you was telling me I is a clean cut person, but you always trying to give this depiction that you don't do nothing like you so. My God, stop it, please, boy. Stop it, please.
What are you doing?
Stop it. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do this time. Stop it, boy.
I used to most ruthless, honest, dirty motherfucker on the show.
Right.
You don't care on the guys care on you, but I am Mr. Perfect. I don't do
Yeah.
this. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I am a gentleman. I'm a ladies man. I'm not this. I'm not that. Oh, now you're nasty. You talk about sex all the time. Boy, come on, boy. Let's not do this, man. Come on.
Man. This is funny. This is
Come
hilarious.
on. I used to that dirty friggin' good cop, bad
You
cop.
just talk a lot of shit.
So I don't want to say
But if you mind you swear then you got all your shit together.
No, I don't. That's why you telling me all.
No.
I ain't got it.
You don't depict that?
Oh, what is the big boy?
Everything good.
I used to pick that. Hey,
So-
I ain't got it.
No. Every time I ask you on the show and come on the show and ask you, hey, what's been going on? Oh, nothing, just working. Everything surface lying. Just working hard, this and that, playing with the kids, this and that. I don't want to hear that shit, dog. Tell me what you've been doing. People want to hear what you've been doing, brother.
Okay, so
And I know you was be doing some shit.
so every time we go on the show, you was asking me what I been doing. What the fuck you was be
You
doing?
never was
Let's say
asking.
let's say you're dirt.
I don't know.
Says I keep my dirt bundle up. Let's say you're shit.
But
What you be doing?
whenever you do decide that.
No, actually not.
I just tell you.
How you been doing the last 5
Lately?
weeks? Yeah.
Like I ain't been doing much.
You ain't been
like I
fucking
said.
on no gals.
No, I ain't had sex and nobody knew recently.
When last you fuck?
Sometime in the Christmas.
You was a liar.
Are you serious? I
You
said
said you said it now, right?
See? But
a
you
fucking
asked
liar.
me a question, I answering you.
Why you was lying so much?
I ain't gonna lie about that. Who I had the fuck knew? Tell me, because you know more than me. I want to know. Please let me know.
So you ain't fucking nothing new from
No,
Christmas.
Not from the Christmas time.
So you been celibate?
Nah, I've been celibate. But
Oh no, my bad. No, you been fucking, but it was no one new.
No, I ain't been fucking no one new.
Hold
What
on,
they call
time
it?
out. You
What they
been
call it?
fucking, but there's no one new.
No, I ain't been fucking. You know what they saying from
So you ain't
Christmas?
been fucking, but you ain't been celibate. So the pussy that come, you just can take it.
Yeah, I've had a guess some pussy. Yeah.
So a
course.
nigga like you, was be like, you know,
Well,
this
listen,
guy
nigga.
pictures on Instagram. Every time we go on Instagram picture, River
what that mean?
369,
What that-
River 369, River 369. You ain't fucking nothing.
What would that mean?
I ask you questions, though.
What that have to do with sex?
So you ain't
can let
fucking
me
none.
answer.
You ain't fucking nothing.
What that have to do with me having sex with somebody?
Boy, that right there. Use the good
Draw the
man.
illustration. Connect the dots.
From you liking their pictures, the
How did-
conversation. Excuse me. I can act on it. The conversation starts. Connection,
Oh,
boom.
God.
When the conversation starts, let's go for drinks. Connection, boom. When the drink goes for drinks, let's go with me. Connection, boom. When you go with me, let's fuck. Connection. We up.
You sound good, dude. You sound good.
Boy, you?
You sound
I
really
don't, you
good.
can't lie to this public. You can't lie to them. They know they can see right through this facade you got
Like
going on.
like I say.
They know you.
Like I say, you know more than me.
Very good.
You know more than me.
Very good.
But you've been good, dude.
What you think, Thomas?
Answer the question, though. What you think? He always does. That's always my fight.
Okay, Thomas.
If you listen to him on this podcast, he's the biggest gallus in Nassau.
Are you not?
No.
What are you?
What you mean, what am I? I am him, and he is I.
And who are y'all?
We are us,
And they is who?
and us is them. You like playing these type of games, right? Who shit, dog shit? Who shit, dog shit, boy? That's what we can name this episode. Dog shit.
No, that's
That's
David.
it.
That's
That's
David.
the
That's
game?
David. I couldn't get bullshit. That's what it is. Bullshit's the game, nigga.
Dog shit, boy. That's what this game is.
Oh,
Anyway,
God.
hey, about to get on here. This is a good episode. You got anything going on? Anything coming up? Anything we should know about? Anything we could attend? Any parties?
I staying inside, boy. I ain't gonna boy. I staying inside.
Okay,
I inside this year. 2023. You see me inside.
All right. So make sure if y'all see Nalo out somewhere, make sure please remind
If y'all
him
see me, all
he's supposed to be
if y'all see
inside.
me, all promoting the podcast or whatever the case may be, promote purposes, promote, promote runs.
Yeah. May the universe grant us serenity to accept the things we can't change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Until next time, me and this bitch ass nigga who's lies so much.
Oh, so it's me. It's me.
Rivers.